All right, you guys remember this. You guys remember this, boss. We were trying to kill him and we could do 30 damage. Well, now we do more. That's just me being stupid. That's just like a lot. The distance that this dude can cover in one hit is insane. Slow and steady wins the race, right? All right, that was me. That was all me. I was trying to get max out of that. All right, he's pretty much dead. All right, we got him. Finally. I think we died 2 or 3 times to that guy. We got bloodstone shards and adept blood gem. And the whole point of the Chalice dungeons, in my opinion, and it pretty much is the opinion of everybody else who plays Bloodborne, it's all about the gems that you get. Not really about anything else. So, yeah. I mean, it's fine, but we want the big gem that will make the base game easier. But I will say that I absolutely love the challenge. I know this is going way against anything about if you talk to anybody who plays Bloodborne who's like a Bloodborne expert or whatever, they don't like the Chalice dungeons. Nobody likes the Chalice dungeons. I like the Chalice dungeons. Now, when I play a fetid one, I don't really like it. Okay. Meaning, some of these dungeons you can go into and you start out with half your hit points. You through the whole thing. All 4 layers, levels. At the end of each level, there's a boss. So you have to go through 3 or 4 levels, half hit points. Yeah, that's dumb. So I'm not a fan of that. But in order to get the trophy for this game, you need to do that. And I've probably done it. I've done it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Many times. Here is our boss room. It doesn't look like there's anything here. There's a ladder there. You need to be careful about traps and shit in this. Alright, there's a dude there who fell down. Jumped down. 2 dudes. Wow, I'm getting all of them? Alright. Ugh, that was so bad. I should have used extendo mode. See right there? See that right there? See that tile? That's a trap. You step on that and you fucking die. It's just as simple. And every one of these walls like this could be a secret room. It's so fucking good. It's so good. I don't know why people hate it or dislike it. I just don't know. Dude, there's even this like dude with what I kill with one hit takes half my hit points. All right. So, oh shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. The trap, I trigger the trap. And we got away with it. All right, so we'll go this way. Okay. So there's nothing here, but there's a ladder. Oh, there is something there. Bullets, and we... Oh, shit. Where'd you come from, man? Oh, no. You see the red dude? The red dude means that there is a summoner who's doing that. And we need to get up there and kill her before she just keeps fucking doing it. Because they will come at us relentlessly. Maybe it's this way. Seems like it is. There she is, right there. Okay. She's dead. So hopefully there's no more of those. But then again, who knows, right? So let's go back to where we were so that we can actually do this level properly. Nothing here. There's something here. Yeah, blood violets, nice. That dude was resting. See that right there? That tile right there, trap. Not getting it. That's too late. That actually was pretty good. Oh shit, I hit that. So we're totally gonna die unless I bail and kill these dudes from the trap. Okay. Now we have to go back and kill the main guy again. I mean, I could see why people don't like this, but... Alright, well, he died. Not exactly how I wanted him to, but that's fine. And we have a chest. And they're usually not really... See, ritual blood. So the majority of the time in these Chalice dungeons, when you get a chest, it's just materials so that you can continue on with other chests or with other dungeons. Because you need a lot of ritual material in order to get to the other one. There's like literally 30. And maybe less than that, 20. And you need to get to level, you need to kill all the bosses in every single one of them in order to platinum the game. All right, so right now, let's get that. Oh, that's good. 3 blood vials. All right, so there's a... That's where we... Oh, this is not where we came from. So people have been putting things here, nothing but rolling here. So if you like want to figure out, oh, this is the roller dude. He's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, he's dead. Adept Blood Gemstone. We don't know what that is. We know it's an Adept Blood Gemstone, but we don't know if it's good or bad or whatever until we go and look at it. Okay, so we open the boss door. And that's good. And one of the things I really like about the Chalice dungeons is you can avoid all the enemies that are in it to get to that switch. But if you do, you still need to get back. And if you need to get back and all those fucking dudes are there, oh yeah, good luck. Right, that might not have been the best thing to do. We don't want to lose any health. But, what the fuck ever. Alright, so we are through here. And there's our boss room. Let's see. Okay, so we can read the tea leaves. Right? There aren't any here, by the way. Nobody's telling us what's coming. We have 14 pots. That's probably pretty good. Let's see what we have. Oh my god, the Watchers. So the Watchers are just big dudes, man. And there's 3 of them. Yeah. You can kill them however you want. But the big dudes are big dudes. You need to treat them like basically the big dudes that like are running around in Yarnum. And you have iframes, so take advantage of that. So he's dead, and we only have 1. And we got these guys. We're going to need to buy some bullets, which just sounds really weird to me. What do we get? The Tumaru Root Chalice and a Tempering Blood Gemstone. Okay, so hopefully those are good. The gemstone is good anyway. The other Chalice is because they want to like let you continue with the Chalice dungeons. So the other ones use different chalices. And as we see, this actually continues on, but we're a little low on resources, so we're going to head back. All right. We got that. Let's go to layer 3. See what we got. This might only be 3 layers. In fact, I'm thinking that it is. Nothing else besides a door ahead. Layer 3 is all we got. All right, what's at the end of this? Who knows? Hit those walls, man. Never know. We can summon some dude here. Oh, maybe for that fight, the last one. We're not gonna probably do that. There's a dude down there. So there are, oh gosh, this is a large open area. So the like, I want to say scaling. So the weapons, like, okay, see how hard he hit me, right? And we killed that huge thing with 2 hits. Yeah, okay, right? There's a scaling problem here. And this is the summoner, by the way. And where is she? There she is. Any more? No? Wow. So maybe there's another one. Maybe not. Maybe I just had to kill those. Ritual blood. Quicksilver bullets. And more ritual blood. That's to open up the next Chalice dungeon. Alright, so there's another dude over there. And we're going to go fight him because we are obviously over leveled for this area. But it's really weird because some of the dudes are scaled correctly and they do a lot of fucking damage. And some of them are not. Like, this guy is harder than the other one. If you guys remember the other one, 2 hits. This one's like still alive. By the way, he didn't really give me anything. Oh no, not this guy. Sack dude. Wow, he is like... He doesn't have very many hit points at all. What's going on in this game? Alright, so we are going to go back up. Now, you really want to, like, investigate all these things, because you never know what's going to be here. Piece of shit. Tempering Blood Gemstone 2. Alright, so if it's a 2, you know, you're thinking to yourself, well, where's a 5? Where's a 6? Is a 6 better? Yeah. Alright, I don't... Okay, this is what it did. Okay. An elevator of sorts. So, there's a dude there. Poison knife? Come on. Give me a fucking, you know, healing pot, for God's sakes. So this is classic Dark Souls where, like, you know, you run around here and there's nothing at all. Until there is. Right? Okay. Like right there. See this thing? That means there's something here. I think I hit a trap. Alright, we're gonna go left first. Because that's what we do on this channel. I'm sorry if it's dark. Nothing I can do about that. Well, actually there is, but I'm not doing anything about it. So you want to stay a little bit to the right or left and not walk right down the middle. Oh, that's good. Nothing else here. Because if you walk down the middle, you're liable to step on something that you shouldn't be stepping on and cause a lot of pain. All right, let's see what else we have here. A chest. Ritual material. 2 mold, yes. So that's also ritual material. To open up another Chalice dungeon. 2 mold. Crazy. Because even in tombs there are mold. Evidently. Okay. So we got that. Let's head back. So I'm thinking that there's more here than what we're seeing. Especially because there's these dudes who are red. Let's see if maybe there's somebody summoning them. Oh. Alright, well that's good. That's a lot of Quicksilver bullets. That's like 12 or 13. Here we go. This is exactly what we wanted. Go blood do. Now we want to get behind this dude and fucking just mash him. Yes. By the way, here's the deal. If you do that in the visceral and you kill him in the visceral, there is a chance that he will respawn as a nasty ass enemy in like a minute. Let's watch to see if that happens. The fact that it hasn't happened already means to me that it's not going to. But when it does, it's a it's a surprise if you're not ready for that. And how could you be? You're sitting here, you do a good visceral on a guy and you kill him in one shot, and you're like, yes, and then poof, there's this huge fucking dude who whomps your ass. Yeah. Not a very good thing. 2 blood vials. What's that? We can go in here. Oh, this just brings us out here. Oh, nice. All right, so we killed all of these dudes. If you notice, okay, so here's the other thing. So if you remember when we were fighting those pigs and things and Hyperion jail, I mean, we were getting 3,100 souls per kill. And now we have 3,100 souls total for being in here. So there's a bit of a scaling problem. I mean, and we've already talked about it, but I'm going to talk about it some more because it's true, right? All right, so we are ready for the final boss in the area. And we can summon a dude, but I don't know why we would do that. I don't even know what boss is here. Incidentally, we have our first branch path. The boss is through there, but there's one right here. So we're going to do it. And this could lead us to more riches or pain. Most likely pain. A lot of these areas don't amount to anything. I'm already feeling it. We had to use a pot in the very first dude. I don't understand how this guy just doesn't have the hit points. Oh my god, we died. See? See? Fucking crazy ass shit, man. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do the right thing. Okay? Okay. Did he pick it up? He did. So in Dark Souls, in Bloodborne, when you die, you drop your souls. I think they call it a blood stain on the ground, and enemies in the area can pick it up, just like he did. It's not that big of a deal in this because we get so little souls, but, you know, it could be something substantial. All right, so we have a dude here, and there's a door to our right. Right there. Got some blood vials from that guy. Bold Hunter's Mark, which is always welcome. 2 mold, which I really like. Kill that dude. He doesn't drop anything, but that's fine. Quicksilver bullets. That's good. Nothing there. And you have no idea where anything is. Oh, Molotov cocktails. We love that. Mind you, there's a whole level underneath that we haven't gone to. Oh, look at this. This looks like a thing. And there's also another way through. Look at that. Those dudes are like right. I don't believe they died at all. I think the level is just like right below it. So they're alive and well. Okay. So let's take a look in here. So that right there is a trap, because if you can see, the tiles are raised in the middle. All right, we got Tempering Blood Gemstone and if I could play a drum, I would. Ritual Blood. Great. Sometimes you get an alternate version of the weapon that you have. So for the most part, that doesn't come into, that isn't a thing. Meaning the shapes of your weapon, the shapes of the blood gems that we put in the weapon. So if you look up there, you see like a star. You see three things. A star, and a triangle. If you get an alternate form of the weapon, like the threaded cane, it may have 2 triangles and 1 star, or something else. And that's valuable sometimes, meaning you need the gem to go into that slot. So the gem needs to be the same shape. So the star gem is something. Whether or not that's what you want, it's, who knows. To be honest, I played this game 900 hours, which is like 40 days of my life. And I've never once used the alternate version of a weapon. I just haven't. I had to get them, but I never used them. Incidentally, where is the exit? Oh, it's right there. All right. All right, so I was thinking maybe we would go around, and actually we're going to. We're a glutton for punishment, so we're going to do this. We're going to drop down here. Oh shit, I almost stepped on that trap. I don't see any dudes. Didn't we knock off the dudes here? Ooh, fire paper. That's very good. Fire paper is a consumable for your weapon. That's good. I thought I killed some dudes here, but evidently not. Oh, fucking A, man. All right. I think we're back to where we were. Just look around a little bit. Yeah. I think this is the way back to the boss run. Right here. So that was what that was, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is, and if you're playing the game, you want the most content you can get out of it. Hidden path, right? Who knows what that would actually do? I don't know. But okay, so here's the deal with the Chalice dungeons. When you see a Chalice dungeon like this, an end, right? They're all like this for each level, but you go through and it goes down more like this, kind of grand, right? Like a grand type thing. This is the last one. This is the last one. Time for cleansing. Don't know what that means. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our best here. Okay. I do know what it is now. It's the Firehound. And we're going to need to use Extendo weapon and try to avoid his confragulation. Confragulation? How do you say that? I don't know. And he, like, does that and then puts, like, all this lava all over. There's a conflag. That's not good. So those are dangerous, obviously. So it's kind of okay. So we got the central tumor of Chalice, which, by the way, is a really important chalice to open a particular Chalice dungeon, that we really need. So okay, so this is a classic example. So the first boss we fought, the giant with like the extendo blade thing, we were not doing that much damage against him, but after 2 or 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 hits on the final boss of this Chalice dungeon, he was at this much health. Okay, so that's what I mean about scaling things. It's not scaled correctly. And that's fine. As long as you know that going in. All right, so we killed that. We completed our first Chalice dungeon. We get a whole bunch of we have 12 Madman's Knowledge now, called Insight. 12. We don't want that to be over 9. We want it to be under 10. So we'll be using, we have 12 right now, right? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll run over here, and there's an Insight, not here, vendor, where we can buy shit from. So we can buy 5 these, 1 per Insight. So we want to be at 9. So 3. There we go. Now we're at 9. If we're over 9, if we're at 10 or above, then we get random spawns or things being harder than they need to be. And I don't need anything to be harder than it needs to be. Incidentally, we didn't get any bloodstone chunks, probably because I think all the bloodstone chunks are in the next area, the Forbidden Forest. So we'll have to go there to get that. But we did get some of this. Oh my god. Physical attack up 12%. Let's just see what we have here. That's the best one. And then if we go to the next one. By the way, that increased our weapon, our damage by 4. All right, this one is right there. Another 5. It's incredible what these gems do. It just is. Oh my god, 82? Oh, the slow poison effect. We don't do that, boo. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. We don't do that, boo. Did I repair the weapon? Let's check. No. Okay. So we went through the very first Chalice dungeon. I hope you guys had a good time watching this shit. Please subscribe. In our next episode, we are going to be going on the main path. Maybe Vicar Amelia. I think it's time for that. Or we're going to check out the next Chalice dungeon. I'm not sure which one of the two we're going to do. Please subscribe. See you soon.